The pyramids of Egypt are among the most mind-boggling structures ever built. They are huge, they are numerous, and they are very old. But how exactly were they made? Hi, it's me, and you're watching this channel. Today we're going to take a look at how the pyramids of Egypt were made. The ancient Egyptians were known for their incredible building skills, and their massive stone structures have survived for thousands of years. The construction methods used by the Egyptians were both innovative and sophisticated, making them one of the most advanced civilizations of their time. Let's take a closer look. The first step in building a pyramid was to choose the right location. The Egyptians believed that the pharaohs were divine, and the pyramids were meant to be a physical manifestation of their power and immortality. For this reason, the pyramids were often built near other important structures, such as temples and palaces. The Giza Plateau, for example, was chosen for its proximity to the capital city of Memphis, as well as its access to the Nile River. The next step was to plan the pyramid. The Egyptians used advanced mathematics and astronomy to ensure that the pyramid was built to exact specifications. They also used a grid system to lay out the foundation, which helped to ensure that the structure was level and symmetrical. The shape of the pyramid was determined by the intended height and width of the base. The Egyptians typically built square pyramids with a steep slope, which helped to distribute the weight of the structure evenly. The construction of the pyramid began with the construction of the core. This core was typically made of massive blocks of granite or limestone, which were hauled to the construction site using ramps and rollers. The blocks were then lifted into place using a combination of ramps, levers, and human power. As the core was being constructed, workers were also busy cutting and shaping the outer casing of the pyramid. These casings were made of smaller blocks of limestone or granite, and were designed to give the pyramid its smooth, polished appearance. The casing stones were carefully fitted together with precise cuts, creating a surface that was both beautiful and durable. Once the core and casing were complete, the pyramid was ready for finishing touches. The top of the pyramid was often finished with a pyramid capstone, which served as a symbol of the pharaoh's power and divinity. The sides of the pyramid were sometimes decorated with reliefs and hieroglyphics that told the story of the pharaoh's reign. The interior of the pyramid was also carefully planned. The burial chamber of the pharaoh was typically located in the center of the pyramid and was richly decorated with gold leafing and precious stones. The chamber was often equipped with secret passageways and traps to protect the pharaoh's body from thieves and grave robbers. The Egyptians believed that the pharaoh's body would continue to live after death, and that the pyramid would serve as a home for his or her spirit. The construction of the pyramids was a massive undertaking that required a highly skilled workforce and a significant investment of time and resources. Despite the challenges, the Egyptians were able to build some of the most impressive structures in human history. Their pyramids have stood the test of time and continue to amaze us today. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the oldest and largest of the 3 pyramids at Giza, and is the only one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world still standing. It was built as a tomb for the 4th dynasty pharaoh Khufu, and is estimated to have taken 20 to 30 years to complete around 2560 BC. The pyramid is 147 meters high and has a base length of 230 meters. It is made of over 2 million limestone blocks, each weighing several tons. The construction methods used by the Egyptians were both innovative and sophisticated. They used advanced mathematics and astronomy to ensure that the pyramid was built to exact specifications. They also used a grid system to lay out the foundation, which helped to ensure that the structure was level and symmetrical. In addition to the pyramids, the Egyptians also built other massive structures, such as temples and tombs. The construction methods used for these structures were similar to those used for the pyramids, but they often incorporated more decorative elements. For example, the Temple of Karnak, built over several hundred years by various pharaohs, contains a series of massive columns and statues that are still standing today. The Egyptians' building techniques not only made them one of the most advanced civilizations of their time, but their structures have stood the test of time and continue to inspire awe and wonder in the modern world. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more videos like this.